One of the biggest Tesla updates of the year just dropped with some really big and exciting new features. Plus, Tesla is launching some all-new colors finally, and we've got a new look at that. A new cheaper Tesla Model Y might be in the works to save you some money, but it might have some compromises that might not be worth it. And Tesla is removing features from their new cars and charging money for owners to get them back, and many in the Tesla community are really upset, and kind of rightfully so. Tesla still continues to make and sell that car in different markets around the world. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, it is being produced and sold in China from Giga Shanghai, and now it looks like it might be being built and sold at Giga Berlin in Europe as well. But in the US, things are different, as Tesla is selling a standard range Model Y, but the one they're producing at Giga Texas is a dual motor variant with the 4680 battery pack and a lot of the creature comforts of the long-range Model Y, which as a result means that car isn't significantly cheaper than the long-range model. Which for comparison, if you look at the rear-wheel drive Model 3 compared to the long-range model, there is a pretty significant difference there in price, which I believe is the case with the rear-wheel drive Model Y as well around the world compared to the long-range, which isn't happening here. And I'm curious if we could see a rear-wheel drive Model Y come to the US and be sort of an answer to a lot of the price issues that Tesla is currently having, that maybe they could slash the price of this model even more, have a more accessible, more affordable Model Y offering. That would be really nice, and something a little bit more on par with the rear-wheel drive Model 3. I like the dual motor standard range Model Y. It's a great car. We've learned a lot about it. I've done videos on it in the past, but including finally some improvements to some of the sort of bugs that have existed in version 11 for quite some time. For example, one of the most noticeable improvements here is that Tesla is now allowing you in 2022.24 the ability to move the blind spot camera from the bottom of the screen somewhere else, finally. You can now choose between 3 different preset locations, either the bottom where it was before, which is really inconvenient, the middle of the screen, and then the top sort of near the steering wheel. And now you can change that in this latest update that is now rolling out to all Tesla owners. Now, before